Long time no see, fellas. So in case you haven't heard, Starfield did get delayed again. It was originally slated to come out on November 11th of last year, and then it was delayed to spring of this year, and now it's been delayed to September 6th of this year. And I'm a little worried about it. I'm gonna be honest. Now, while overall video game delays, or delays in general for any kind of media or project, is good in the long run, so the project doesn't get rushed out or anything, it is a reason for me to worry, I would say. When I see a game get delayed, it's like, fine, whatever. It's kind of the modern standard where you see any modern game gets delayed, like every modern game pretty much does. When a game gets delayed multiple times, that's when I start to get a little bit worried. Case in point, Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk was announced in 2013, then it was re-announced pretty much in 2018, and then suffered like almost 10 delays, and then they released it prematurely because it needed more delays. And that was more of a problem of setting expectations too high and saying like they announced it too early, essentially is what I'm trying to say. But delays can also be really good. For example, I just finished replaying Red Dead Redemption 2, and it's an incredible game. It was revealed in 2016, it was slated for fall 2017, then got delayed to spring of 2018, then got delayed to then it got delayed till fall of 2018, aka October 26, 2018, when it eventually came out. Now every Rockstar game gets delayed, but like that was a good case in point of the delay actually helped the game. Like it's the delay of the game actually delivered in the end. Whereas other games like, I don't know, Halo Infinite was delayed an entire year and still couldn't deliver. And so when I see Starfield getting delayed a few times like this, and it being under Microsoft, and Microsoft not having a great track record with stuff like that, I'm a little bit worried about how this game's gonna be when it comes out. Especially it being a Bethesda game, I know it's created on the Creation Engine 2, but the Creation Engine 2 is based off of the Creation Engine 1, which is what the other Bethesda games were made on, which means it's already going to be buggy. We already know that. And so I'm worried it's just not going to work at all. And with Microsoft doing their 10,000 layoffs of 10,000 different positions a couple months ago, I mean, the delays make sense. I'm just really worried on how things are going to turn out. And this isn't just a problem with this. Assassin's Creed Mirage, a game I was really looking forward to because it's a game that's going back to the original formula of Assassin's Creed, because the newer games I'm not a fan of really, was slated for spring of 2023. Now it sounds like it's coming out at the end of this year, because we've heard nothing on it, and spring is, it only lasts till May, so spring isn't gonna be, or I guess into June, but whatever. So that's getting pushed back. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League was just revealed, and it didn't have great reception, so they delayed it to this fall. Things are just getting delayed left and right, and while it's always a good intention, of course, you don't want a game to come out poorly, it always makes me worry a little bit. Now, like, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was supposed to come out last year, got delayed till this year, and honestly, I think that'll be a good game, because the same thing happened with Breath of the Wild for a long time. God of War Ragnarok got delayed a year, and it was incredible when it delivered. So while delays, like I said, do work most of the time, there are times when there's a lot of internal studio conflict and a mess that causes all these delays. And so honestly, if it comes out September 6th, I'm probably going to be fairly hyped. I mean, I have Xbox Game Pass, so I'll just get it for free when it comes out. But like, if it gets delayed again, then I'm going to get really worried about like the state of the game. But like I said, all in all, the delay is good, because their last game, Fallout 76, did not get delayed. They rushed that out way too quick, and it was a broken mess. So I'm glad they're taking their time, but I'm just worried that the delay after delay is a case of they can't get things together in the studio and can't get things done right. And I'm hoping it's just a matter of they lack the manpower and they just need more time to flesh it out, and not they lack direction and that it's a mess. Because that's what happened with Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite didn't suffer from lack of manpower, it suffered from lack of leadership. And so it was a mess when it came out, and it still kind of is a mess. I mean, Halo Infinite Season 3 just came out, and it was actually really good, for the most part, in my opinion. So I think Halo, after 2 years, is finally getting into a place it needs to be. Anyways, I figured I'd just let you know that Starfield has been delayed to September 6th, which means it probably will have competition with Spider-Man 2, which, sorry Starfield, but I'm infinitely more excited for Spider-Man 2. So hopefully they don't come out around the same time, because I feel like it will suffer greatly there. Because, you know, Starfield kind of had the spring to itself for the most part, besides like Jedi Survivor. But, you know, now that's coming out this fall, I'm curious to see how the competition will work. You know, with it being on Game Pass day one, a lot of people have access to it, so honestly that's just incredible. But yeah, it's been delayed. I'm cautiously optimistic about it. I was very optimistic, but after the delay and delays, I'm getting a little more cautious about it because I don't know what to expect fully. So what can you take away from this video? Number one, don't be too optimistic about release dates on video games. They change all the time, so never expect a release date to actually stay, especially in any modern game, especially AAA games too. 2, you can still look forward to Starfield. I would just be a little bit more cautious about it, but if you have Game Pass, I mean, you're not losing anything by trying to download it when it comes out anyways, besides your time. 3, Spider-Man 2 looks good. Barely talked about it, who cares? Oh, and yeah, play Red Dead Redemption 2. It's one of my favorite video games of all time, and it is definitely worth your time, definitely worth the price of admission. And I think as of recording this right now, it's on sale for like $20, and $20 is incredible. I would pay $80, yes, above the stupid $70 mark for Red Dead 2 because of how good of a game it is. So would recommend that. I know that had nothing to do with this video, but I had just been playing it and I brought it up, and I figure, you know, promote it, I guess. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one, whenever it may be. Peace.